All right, welcome to the deep dive. We cut through the noise, get you informed fast. Today, we're plunging into something really critical, this escalating global threat, H5N1 avian influenza. We've pulled together, the key research, the articles to give you a shortcut. Understand the problem, yes, but also this fascinating new solution. It could really revolutionize how we tackle this whole thing.
It's quite striking just how fast this virus H5N1 has become a massive multi-billion-dollar issue. I mean, look at the U.S. alone. By late 2024, costs were already over, $1.4 billion?
Wow.
Yeah, and that includes huge USDA payouts and indemnity payments, right, to poultry producers. We're talking nearly $1.1 billion just since fiscal year 2020.
Yeah.
And crucially, it's not just poultry anymore. That's the big change.
That is the real shift, isn't it? It's jumping species. Now we're seeing it hit dairy cattle. So one report, a single herd, 776 cows, an estimated loss of nearly $740,000 just from lower milk production.
Exactly. And for you, the listener, this isn't abstract. It hits home. Think rising food prices. Egg prices went through the roof, remember. And unfortunately, higher food insecurity, too. That reached a 9-year peak in 2023. About 13.5% of U.S. households affected. It's serious.
So this kind of crisis, it really demands a totally new approach, right? A new way of thinking.
Absolutely. And well, that's where this company, Propix Canada Media Ltd, comes into the picture. They're working on something quite novel, a non-invasive AI-driven solution. The goal, to drastically cut down the need for these mass culls, shift us away from just reacting.
From crisis management.
To actually preventing the disease proactively. A big shift.
Okay, but the virus itself, it's not standing still, is it? It evolves. What's the latest on how H5N1, especially that clade 2.3.4.4b, is changing and spreading?
Well, that specific clade, 2.3.4.4b, it has spread globally. Wild birds, domestic poultry, and now, significantly, into mammals, like the dairy cattle we mentioned. It's even becoming, believe it or not, an occupational hazard for farm workers, people in close contact. Now, thankfully, we haven't seen sustained human-to-human spread yet. But this jump to mammals, this evolution, it definitely ramps up the risk of a future human influenza pandemic.
And that really hammers home the whole One Health idea, doesn't it? Everything's connected. Animal health, human health, the economy.
Precisely. It's all interconnected. If you want public health, you need animal health. If you want economic stability, stable food systems, you need both. Containing it in livestock, in wildlife, that's critical for everyone.
So let's get into the weeds a bit. How does Propix AI actually work? What's the tech doing?
Okay, so Propix, they're fundamentally a media and tech company. They have strong base in AI-ready data sets. Their system is AI-driven, non-invasive, designed for H5N1, also H1N1.
Yeah.
It uses things like advanced computer vision, acoustic analysis. Basically, it watches and listens.
To
the animal.
Yeah. For really subtle changes in behavior, maybe physical signs, sounds, things that indicate illness way before humans might notice. This allows for incredibly early detection, so you can do targeted interventions, isolate sick animals, instead of culling the whole flock or herd.
Exactly. Saving potentially millions of animal lives. And frankly, billions of dollars globally every year.
Right. So governments shift from just writing these huge indemnity checks. You mentioned the USDA putting $500 million towards biosecurity, towards investing in this kind of proactive tech-based prevention model.
Precisely that. It's an investment in resilience.
Yeah.
Moving from, very expensive damage control to much more efficient technology-backed prevention.
And they're aiming for sustainability. I saw they're looking for $25 million using a public-private partnership model to get market ready in 12 to 18 months, and then it's a subscription, a SaaS platform.
Yes, that's the plan. The PPP helps get it launched, and the SaaS model ensures it's sustainable long-term. And it's adaptable, too. That's key.
Yeah.
The platform isn't just for H5N1.
Oh.
It could potentially be adapted for other major animal diseases. Think swine flu, foot and mouth disease, even mad cow disease. So that really broadens its strategic value, its potential impact.
Okay, so wrapping this up, for you, the listener, the takeaway is pretty clear. H5N1 is a major borderless threat. It needs urgent, coordinated international action. And these kinds of innovative solutions like Propix AI, they represent a really critical opportunity for global biosecurity.
Without a doubt. We're really in a critical window here. The virus is spreading, it's evolving. Delaying action just increases the risk for all of us.
So here's something to think about. Given these immense costs, these huge risks from H5N1, what does investing in proactive AI-driven solutions like this really mean for our collective future? Not just for farms or agriculture, but for global health preparedness as a whole. Something to mull over.